Hello everybody, my name is Eugene Ellis. I'm Mr. DUI, and in front of me I have a happy camper, Manuel, and he had the unfortunate experience of having had a prior DUI, and now he came into our office for the first time and presented us with a case that's a little unusual, and that the CHP followed him. And the officers claimed that he estimated the speed at 90 miles an hour, and then he used his radar. The radar said 90 miles an hour. You know, I can just see the Pinocchio nose growing on that cop because they just happened to be exactly 90 miles an hour. But of course, that combined with the alcohol creates a very stiff sentence these days. So anyway. So then they pulled him over, and they gave him field sobriety tests, and they said that he failed all the field sobriety tests. I looked at the tests and I determined that he did not fail them, and our investigator, chief of police, going out there would have proven that and destroyed their tests. Notwithstanding, that's what they had. And so they wanted him to blow in a handheld device, and he didn't. And as long as he's not on probation, that is and he's 21 or over, that is his absolute right not to blow in that. And never ever should. If you see this thing on the side of the road and they pull out this little handheld breath machine, run for your life. No, don't actually run. They'll shoot you. But don't blow in it, because blowing this, blow your career, blow your life. A DUI stays on your record until the day you die, even if you expunge it. So blowing this, blow your career, blow your life. So anyway, so he didn't. And I was very happy when I saw that. Then they took him to the station. They asked him if he wanted to do blood or breath. Originally, he said yes, he did want to do blood. And then when they got him there, he said, no, I'm not doing anything. They read him the admonition. Well, you lose your license for a year. And they normally would sit on your chest on the Schmerber, the case Schmerber, and stab you with needles. 10 guys sitting on your chest, man or woman, it doesn't matter. 10 needles, and draw your blood anyway. Then you have the worst of all worlds. Right now, we're in a legal period where they're not supposed to do that, and so but they had enough to convict him, to go to jury trial and convict him. They don't like to go to trial against our firm because we are a litigating law firm. We are in trial every single day, and we normally win him. So anyway, so rolling along, so the officer really made him look drunk like a skunk, and falling over and this and that and the other thing, and couldn't do the field test. And they weren't happy campers, but they had enough to convict him. So you can see from the original dockets that we have here, you can't see it on the video, I'm sure, but they charged him with 23-152 A and B. They started out with the A and B, and that's of course ridiculous, because they said he drove with .08 or more, and they don't have any tests to demonstrate he drove with .08 or more. So then they crossed that out after seeing who they were fighting against, and they just all he ended up with was and all you ended up with is a ordinary illegal lane change. Nothing. So you don't have a criminal record. You don't have a drunk driving. You don't have a wet reckless. You don't even have a dry reckless. You don't have any misdemeanor at all. Ordinary illegal lane change. Not even speeding. And so tell me how this affects your life, Manuel.
God, Mr. Eugene. Well, first of all, hello guys. I would like to thank Mr. Eugene Ellis for the hard work, and everything we went through. But I was terrified, to be honest with you. It was sort of like a nightmare, because I already got one DUI, guys. I got one DUI when I was 19, and then getting stopped and pulled over by the cops and refusing and not, I already knew that was the second one, you know? So it's not a slap in the hand anymore. It's something more serious. So I came over here, you know, and going to school for physical therapy, going through all that, it definitely was going to affect my life. It was going to screw me up like the boss said it over here, you know? You blow on that thing, you blow your life away. So that was the first thing that came up to my mind. I didn't blow on that. Refused the blood test, and regarding that, I didn't know you were able to do that since March or something like that. But God, I gotta say, I gotta thank God and Eugene Ellis for the hard work, you know, because I mean, everybody has a future, and I know I do. I'm going to school for physical therapy, and with the DUI, actually, well, 2 DUIs in your record, it's no joke, you know. So it will definitely affect you, and you can't even graduate, you can't even join the military. Just to be honest with you, you can't even go in the military just because you want to, or you'll give your life for this country. You can't even do that with a DUI under your belt, or multiple DUIs.
Can you speak Spanish?
Oh, you bet I can.
Can you say it in Spanish for my Spanish clients?
Sure, I can try saying it in Spanish. Bueno, pues yo tengo un DUI ya antes, y luego con el segundo no puede hacer uno muchas cosas en este país, en los Estados Unidos. No puede uno ni entrar al ejército. Sí, aunque quiera uno que diga, hey, yo doy mi vida por este país, no lo aceptan a uno. Y yo también que estoy yendo a la escuela, uno no se puede graduar ni hacer tantas cosas así como una licenciatura en el medical field, como ser enfermero o lo que yo estoy haciendo, un terapista. Uno no puede hacer todo eso. Y con el trabajo de Eugene Ellis, acabé nomás con un simple ticket de lane changing. How did he do that? I don't know, but you know, that's what it is. It was the second DUI, and they had ya lo habían hecho el escrito ahí que había soplado de más de .08 cuando yo hice refuse la test, y de dónde iban a sacar pruebas. Solo lo vieron que estaban peleando contra él y lo cruzaron, y nomás me dieron 2 simple lane changes. Claro que tuvo que hacer su trabajo, pero todo se pagó.
Good. So, so everybody knows, you can't cross the Canadian border if you get even a first offense DUI, even as a passenger. It's the only crime of its type in every single case that has to be reported on the FBI list and Homeland Security. Anyway, long story short, good result for you. They were afraid to go to trial against us because we're a trial law firm, and we are in trial every single day and winning them. So thank you very much,
All right.
and God bless you.
Thank you, boss. God bless you too.
Thank you.
Thank you.